Welcome back for our fourth match of the day, where Kent Lunka will be taking on Asian Latina. These two sides facing each other for the first time. Here we go. We're moments away from the first ball. And he starts off with a wide, or has that just brushed some pad along the way? Looks like it has. Oh, that tosses up. That's a nice floaty full toss. That's obviously going to get the treatment. One bounce, goes away for four. It's down the wicket. It's thrashed down the ground. Is it going to beat the fielders? It most certainly will. Trickles over the boundary rope for a four. Who makes it where in the eliminators, as this one is just going to go away for a four as well. Singh. And this one is struck down the ground. It clears the boundary rope. That's another huge six as he over pitches it first up. And Amandeep Singh, who's been content to rotate the strike for his first three balls, is not going to miss out on that. Classy player, just slogs it down the ground. Oh, it comes down the wicket, gets the edge, and that edge is going to go away for a four. So very unlucky here for Kent Lunka. He should back himself to be more of an attacking bowler. No, there's an edge there, and he pitches this right up. Gets the nick and gets the all-important wicket of Amandeep Singh. This is a huge moment. And that's where he needed to be. Whatever Nico Fernando told him clearly worked. He just had a word with the skipper, and the very next ball, he gets an edge. Took some pace off that one. Oh, it goes for a slower delivery again. This is hanging up in the air for an edge, but it's going to clear the boundary comfortably. And a nice shot there by Singh. Again, just tosses it up and goes bang. Dharminder Singh hits it all the way. Just a great, great hit. Takes an edge. That was takes an edge, and he's gone. That's the end of Dharminder Singh. So he gets two huge wickets this over. Tahir Khan. Both the openers sent back to their dugout. Let's take a look at this. Back of a length. Goes for that big heave. And it's taken an edge through to the keeper. Very well taken there by Rishal Jayawardena. So, oh, he's been cleaned up. Gurmukh Singh cleaned up. Great ball there by Fernando. He just needs to keep aiming at the stumps. Singh trying to swipe across the line on his very first ball. Doesn't even try to settle in to his innings. And he has to depart over here. Fernando gets him over there. That's a great, great ball. Goes on to crash onto the leg stump. Some interesting up-and-coming teams as well, like Serbia and Estonia. So that's going to be a fun group. As we just take a look at this, is it going to clear the fielder? It most certainly will. That's gone for six. And Dave asking, where is Derek? Well, Derek's just taking his afternoon siesta. And this one is smashed away. Is it going to clear the boundary rope? It will again. That was Tahir Khan. Probably needs to grow a foot to even have a chance at that. And again, they're just getting that run rate back up here. Goes for the big shot again, and it's going to clear the fielders again. 3 sixes in a row to start this over. Are we going to witness something really, really magical here? Oh, and this one is played away behind square leg. It's going to take a bounce, and it's going to go over the boundary rope. Oh, this is really, really well played. Where is this going to go? It's going to go straight to a fielder. So it looked a pretty nice shot, but it's actually managed to find Tahir Khan. Oh, there's a backflip. Oh, just off camera there. Vimukti doing a backflip after that catch. Well, we were wondering when we were going to next see him do a backflip. He hasn't done one since Sunday. Oh, this is a well struck by Salim. Where is this going to end up? Way beyond the fence behind square leg. Into the archaeological site and into the parking lot. Salim takes no time whatsoever to settle into his innings. Smacks the six immediately. This one is played again. Is this going to go over third man for a four? No, it doesn't. It goes the whole distance. It's gone all the way. And it's a top edge. Just lands. Ooh, well, it lands well over the fence in the end. They're not always the most keen to run between the wickets. They'll just back themselves, hit enough sixes, and get the result. As this will take one bounce and go away for four. Salim This one's popped up in the air. Is this a catching chance? It certainly is. And Tahir Khan takes as well. His second catch of the innings. Smart bit of work by Tahir Khan. As another wicket falls here for Asian Latina. Let's just take another look at this ball. Pops up in the air. It's been skied. And again, on such a sunny day, to be able to track the ball that well, full credit to Tahir Khan. Makes no mistake. Just for a second, it looks like it's going to slip out of his hands. It's going to be interesting to see who bowls the final over, though. This one is played away. Is it going to go to the boundary? It will. Good effort there. This one is up in the air, and it's going to take one bounce. Oh, he's cleaned him up. That one just stayed a little bit low as well. Probably a lot lower than Onkar Singh expected. And he gets the wicket here, Karunaika. So a good response after getting hit for a couple of boundaries. Comes back strong, hits the middle stump. And this one is played away. Well, there we go. There's a commentator's curse. First time this afternoon. And Singh hits a big, big six just straying onto the pads. Not a good length either. Singh is able to get underneath it and whacks it behind square leg for a huge six. Oh, slower ball. Takes an outside edge. And it beats the keeper as well as third man. And it's going to go away for 4. Karunaika going along well until he was hit for 6 on that last ball. Is this going to go the distance as well? Ooh, it is. And was there a chance to catch that? Probably not. Would have taken something which, even by Vimkuthi standards, would be heroic. I know he loves to do backflips. I don't know how he would take this one. Was he going to take it? Ah, he's cleaned him up there. Just bowls full and straight. Keeps it simple. Salim obviously has to go for it. Goes for the big swing, and that brings his innings to an end. As it's a wicket, no real celebration of Kent Lunka. It's the second last ball of the innings. You can just see this pitches it right up there. And he has to go for the big shot, Salim. He's done his job well for his side at the end. He's come in, made 29 of 12, helped push them. And this one's up in the air. This is a catching chance. It's going to be tough for Shaminda. And he's going to throw this to the keeper's end. Oh, that is a really acrobatic leap by Jayawardena. We need to take another look at this. That was so good. Wasn't the best throw by Shaminda. He made it as hard as he could for Jayawardena. But Jayawardena with a leaping catch collects that ball. And it comes back down to whip the bails off. Let's just take a look at this. Charges in there, Shaminda, really well. Covers so much ground so quickly. That throw was very high. And look at that leap. Look at that vertical jump. Oh, well, he could do well in the draft combine, couldn't he? As, of course, well, Asian Latina will end up with 123 for 8. Well, it's the second innings of this crucial matchup to find out who's going to be ahead in the race. And let's see who's going to continue his fine hitting form. He just plays it nicely behind point, gets a single. And they're off the mark immediately. Kent Lunka just wants to whack everything as far as he can. Doesn't even care where the fielders are. This one's popped up in the air. And oh, is Jayawardena going to have his first golden duck? Oh, he will. And this is just his second low score of this series so far. He's going to have to depart for a golden duck. And I wonder if Derek's woken up from his siesta to agree to Rishal Jayawardena. This goes up in the air. And it takes a little bit of a juggle. Fernando goes for the big shot. And he's going to clear the boundary, continuing from where he left off against Bangla Morning Sun. Let's just take a look at this. What an incredible hit there again. You can't bowl it in his arc. Bit surprised there wasn't one earlier again. He's a not too complicated cricketer, Fernando. This one's popped up in the air, and it's going to be taken, and this is a huge blow for Kent Lunka. Now, Fernando's dismissal will really put a huge dent in their prospects. The field setting he has really is for a line outside the off stump. This one's gone up in the air. Where is this going to land? It's going to land well beyond the boundary rope. Tahir Khan smacking his second maximum of this day. First of this match. You would expect him to take that. And now this is a good shot, really good shot there by Tiriakdura. He's been looking for that one all day. There's no protection whatsoever at fine leg. So Tiriakdura, in the third time of asking, finally manages to connect. And he hits this one over the fence. That goes for 6. Yeah, this time he's going to go for the big hit towards cow corner. Has it gone over the rope? Well, we'll need to take a look at this. Let's watch this one rather carefully. This time he goes for the old heap towards cow corner. I mean, one of the fielders doesn't even make an effort. You can just see him at the bottom of your screen. And to me, that looks like it's crossed the boundary rope. Obviously, it's inconclusive. Fourth place spot. We're just going to watch this ball. This is nicely played by Tahir Khan. Is going to go away towards extra cover for a 4. Someone's going to be there to back up. This one takes an inside edge. It goes away for a 4. I think they would have to probably score somewhere around 140, 150. This one is chopped onto the stumps by Khan. He departs, inside edge. That's going to be the end of him, of course. Just never really looked that comfortable out there, did he? In this innings, he was really good last time around. Chops one on, makes a run of ball 19. And that is the end of his innings. Asian Latina, unfortunately for them, are that we're witnessing right now. As we said at the top of this broadcast, who have any chance of getting to the 4th place, as of course Shaminda departs. Good ball there by Charanjit Singh. And he gets a wicket up the very first ball. And you just take a look at this one again. Perfect ball, really. Top of the off stump. That's the right line and length. And another wicket falls here. This one is hit down the ground. Will it clear the boundary rope? It most definitely will, as Onkar Singh is the lone bowler to struggle in this innings. Of course, the hat-trick hero from earlier this series. Yeah, just been a great performance, though, by Asian Latina, regardless how this over goes. That is a catch. And a little bit of respite there for Onkar Singh as he managed to pick up a wicket. Don't think we're seeing any backflips from Vim Kuthi after just presenting one to the fielder at long off. Very well taken there in the deep by Jashanpreet Singh. He's just had a tough time this match, but at least it's not going to cost his side too much. And that's another really, really well taken catch by Dinsa. 2 catches he's taken this over up the bowling of Onkar Singh. And look at that, Onkar Singh is so happy that at least something's going right for him. Of course, he's been a touch too expensive and also had a stumping missed off his bowling. This one is played down the ground. It's another catching opportunity. Yes, it is. It's well taken. Back-to-back wickets at the end for Onkar Singh to end the over. And this one is hit straight to his captain. Of course, he's taken a hat-trick earlier this tournament, but unfortunately for him, they've just run out of balls as this innings comes to an end.